Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun Bowl and home to the UTEP Miners, and it's always a pleasure to come out this way, and we're certainly excited about the game we have in store. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Hawai'i Rainbow Warriors, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed... The Miners will kick it away to start us off. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. So the Hawai'i Rainbow Warriors offense will have the first possession of the game. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass, it's Shager. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. He'll throw on third down. He makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Comes out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. Quickly complete. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
And all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And the Rainbow Warriors will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fair catch called for and made. The Miners offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They try to pop a run on the draw. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Looking to throw, it's Locklear. Feeling some heat. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Pulls it in. It's Odom. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. The Miners want to pick up the tempo. They're going to throw it again. Coming after him. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The offense will quickly use a timeout. After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires one high and deep. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. The give to the tailback. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Miners will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. Back to the ground game on the left.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from El Paso. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at one of the most picturesque settings in the game, Sun Bowl Stadium.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll open the second half with a run.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The play action fake. Fires to the right. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Warriors! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with a pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Minnesota was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen from the Gophers over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking to move it through the air. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Locklear. Gets it out fast.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and you never complain.
Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Hawai'i ready to go back to work on offense. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down. Lays out, gives up his body, and makes the grab on the right side. The Rainbow Warriors racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Oh, that is a sensational individual effort. Did you see how he dove and completely stretched out? The fact that he was able to reel that in is just unbelievable. I don't even think the head coach or quarterback can believe he was able to make that diving catch.
And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Started this drive with a bang, but now it is third down. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Here comes the offense on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to throw, it's Locklear. Throws to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On third down, he drops to throw. He's taking a deep shot and trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. First down here for the offense. And they'll take a knee. A nice way to go into the postseason and eventually the offseason with a W, but the question is, will it be enough to keep the Wolves at bay?
It's a great way to punctuate the season. You just have to wonder, though, if there were too many L's on the schedule to keep this guy around much.
Yeah, I mean, it's the whole body of work, right? You finish strong, but what does everybody look at? Like, how many games do you win? Who do you beat is important, right? Do you beat your rivals? Like, there's so much more. Do you have the team's ears still? So there's a lot that goes into decision-making, but it was definitely a disappointing season.